Hello guys and welcome at the round 6 Touring Pro AM. So it's first day right now. Yesterday we had amazing battles, especially that top 8 and top 4 finals. There was just like wow factor all the time. Really, the level of drivers was just pure insanity. So I believe today we'll all witness something like that once again. The level of and we already have the first drivers. It will be battle between JP van der Spoy versus Alexander Jagard.
Two really good drivers in this one.
They're already at the track. Good job from JP as a lead driver, but still Alexander is just right there behind him.
Alexander's right on JP's door here.
Yes, he's cutting a line a little bit, but still it is very good proximity for a chase one. And
JP was pulling very hard there, yeah.
Okay, so these guys are ready for a second run. Right now Alexander is leading and JP is just right behind him. Big angle for this transition to inside clip number 2, and let's see.
JP's just right there, but Alexander's really close to contact.
So little contact with a wall from Alexander.
Again,
look at that!
Whoa! Oh, contact again with the wall, and again! Oh!
So that was really amazing stuff from these guys. You can see how close it was, but that contact from Alexander as the lead driver will definitely cost him. And then again another contact with the inside clip.
Yeah, and
across the line. So
yeah, it's big contact across the line.
Yeah, so judges need to probably watch a replay once again to see if maybe JP was also involved in that contact, or maybe not. So even it is top 32 battle, really big emotion just from the beginning of today's Pro Am.
A lot of really good drivers in this round of Pro AM. A lot of people looking for the top spot this time. This could be a big decision for the judges to make in this one.
Already, our main judge is reconnecting to a server, so we should probably see a result of this battle in just a few seconds. Okay, we have some news. So judges said that Alexander had really bad lead and bad chase, but still it wasn't a 0 run. And after the hit in the end, JP got a 0 for his second run. So I guess, yeah, that's official. Alexander Yagard gets the win and he is advancing on into the top 16. Okay, right now we're moving on to the next battle, and that would be Adam Wąsiel versus Arkadiusz Haberka. So Adam will be first leading, and then these guys will switch, and Arek will be leading second one. But look at that!
Oh!
That was a big contact with a wall. Don't know what caused that contact, but Adam right now is driving along through this track.
Big mistake there.
Yeah, that was really a big mistake, and he's crossing a line. So let's see it once again. What was the issue? Yeah, I guess that was a little bit over rotation, but Adam also was not clean at all. At his lead run he makes some mistake at the initiation, so
Yeah.
really judges will need to look at it again and decide who was at fault of that. But we're heading into the second part, so Arek is leading. Adam is chasing. Oh, that was contact.
Oh, contact with the wall there.
Good lead run from Arek right now. There's some gap between these guys. Adam is trying to chase him, but still a lot of gap between them. And across the finish line they go. Okay, we have a winner, so it's official that Adam Wąsiel gets the win and he's advancing on into the top 16. Okay, and we're moving on to the next battle. Archie Sugarhammer will be leading first, and Oliver someone will be chasing him. Nicely done from Archie, fulfilling this first outside zone.
Oliver's just right there behind him as well. He needs to close that gap a bit more.
Yeah. Whoa!
Complete contact with the wall.
Yeah, that really hurt. Yeah, that was
that's,
a
yeah.
big contact with the wall. So that will mean probably a 0 for Archie's first run.
Oliver's going into this now with a big advantage.
Yeah, I couldn't see any 0 mistaking Oliver run to this point, so that will be definitely an advantage for him going into the second round. And they're moving on. Oliver is leading. Archie's
didn't like the chase.
hard, yeah.
Oliver's really close to the wall.
Yes, right now in good proximity between them. Making his last attack at the last corner.
Archie's throwing it against his door across the line. That was nice.
And across the line they go. So that was a clear lead run, I would say, for Oliver. Archie was trying his best at the chase position, but still, I guess it was not enough, and that is why Oliver gets the win, and he's advancing on into the top 16. Already we're having next battle. Wojciech Konsawski will be leading, Viktor Bączyk will be chasing, and look at that!
Oh, it's very
Whoa!
cool. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That was a bit too much.
that contact cost Wojciech going straight into this red-white separators. And that really depends if maybe lead run was too slow, or maybe chase driver was too aggressive. And if it was me, I would say that Viktor was trying too hard at that transition. And
Yes, he was very close.
Yeah,
And just nothing.
and that will mean for him a 0 for his chase run. So nice advantage for Wojciech going into the second part. Good job there.
Jack's just right there with him, giving a bit of space in the transition.
Right now some gap between them, and look at Viktor.
Oh! Too close to the wall.
Yeah, I was just expecting that, as he was just flying on the right edge of this wall. So that will probably mean a double 0. And yeah, that's official. Wojciech Konsawski gets the win for this battle, and he will advance on to the top 16.
I believe that is the last in the bay.
Yeah, that was the last battle of Group A. So short break for Group B drivers to join. And we will come back with another portion of emotion just right after they join.
Floating between these timelines, waiting for these moments.
Okay, Group B drivers are ready, and they are already at the server. So we will go with the first battle of Group B, so it's second part of the left side, top 32 bracket. And the first one we'll have Abdulaziz Al-Harbi versus Nico Stelea. Let's see how this young boy will do against, I would say, experienced driver. As definitely Abdulaziz had many battles before in this GP, and let's see how it will go. Abdulaziz is doing great lead run. He's doing really
Nico was just
fast.
right there with them. Big gap going over the line here.
Yeah, so that was a gap between them. Nico was trying his best to close it, of course, but how fast Abdulaziz was, really. Was just flying through the course.
Yeah, it was very, very fast. Nico couldn't catch up with him.
So right now it will all goes how Nico will handle as a lead driver, and how Abdulaziz will handle as a chase driver with a slower driver. Let's see this one. Oh, very, very late transition from Abdulaziz going into
Yes.
the...
Whoa!
Whoa.
It's very close to Nico right now.
Yeah, he's trying his best to keep nice proximity.
What a
Look at
transition!
that. Very, very close. He's closing his doors.
Wow, what a
And
transition.
across the finish line. Oh,
That was
so
an amazing transition by Abdulaziz, and he gets the win.
yeah, really aggressive chase run from Abdulaziz, and that makes him a winner of this battle, and he will advance on into the top 16.
And we have another big battle coming up in the top 32, and it's Nick Hang versus Arthur Oles, two RPM drivers. So this will be a very interesting battle.
Yeah, two teammates, Arthur versus Nick. Same cars, same teams, but different drivers. So Nick is leading right now. Arthur is very close for this first corner.
Arthur is throwing it against Nick's door right now.
Yes, great job from him. Staying close through the whole track. Nice aggressive approach.
Then, oh! Nick has contact with the wall.
Yeah, so I couldn't see any contact between them, so that will probably go into Nick's fault for the first run. But very, very amazing chase driving from Arthur. He was giving all he got.
See how they do when they switch it around.
Yeah, right now Arthur is leading.
Nick hangs right on his door.
Whoa! Nick really knows that he's at fault right now, so he's doing his best to make Arthur do some mistake.
Oh, the transitions.
Whoa!
He's so close to his door.
Woo! Amazing chase run from Nick, but I don't know it will be enough for this mistake. Yeah, it's official. Arthur Oleś gets the win, and he is advancing also. He was a better RPM driver today, and we'll see him in the top 16. Next drivers are moving on into the start line. We already have Stanisław, Tarasov, and Sylwester Andrzejewski as a chase driver. Let's see how they. Oh! That was a huge contact.
Big T-bone.
Yeah, really. In real life, that would end up really bad. Probably both of the stars would be smashed into bits.
That was a very hard slap. I think it was a very late initiation. I don't think he even initiated at all, did he?
Really, I don't know. Sylvester was really fast. And then that hit was so hard, really.
Really hard.
So I guess it will go to Sylvester as fault, but maybe I'm mistaken. It was something different in Stanisław initiation, but still, let's see how they will go, as Sylvester will be leading and Stanisław will be chasing.
Better initiation from both of them this time.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Stanisław is making safe approach, I would say.
I think so, yeah. But he is putting it on a store in this last section.
And across the finish line they go, so no major mistakes here. Right now it will all depends on the result of first round. And it's official, Stanisław Tarasov gets the win. And he is advancing on into the top 16. So it was purely Sylwester Andrzejewski's fault of that contact we've seen in the first one. And if I'm not mistaken, that was the last battle from Group B.
I think so, yeah. So it's on to Group C.
Yeah, so it will be short server restart. And we'll go back to you with right side of the bracket. And also we'll see Brandon doing his rounds.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
Yeah, good luck, mate. You can just focus on your rounds right now and hope for the best, and see you at the top 16 for sure.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, we should be ready to go with a Group C. As many of you guys are asking about JP versus Alexander battle, as it was said, it was JP's fault. JP hit Alexander, and that made Alexander go into the wall, and that was 0 for JP. But let's go to the next battle, as we see Sławomir Duda versus Shiri Asari. Sławomir is leading right now.
Nice proximity here. Big dive onto his door.
And across the finish line, so nice attacks from Shiri, as he was trying his best to close the gap. Some issues there at the initiation, but still great run. And right now they're going once again. Oh!
Attack off the wall.
Shiri Asari gone straight into the wall. So that will mean Sławomir Duda gets the win, and he is advancing on into the top 16. And the next battle is already live, and it is Brandon Mihan versus Nico Lepanen. So you will see our commentator in action right now, doing his lead run first. Okay, they go right now. Look at that, nicely done. First outside zone was really clear. Oh, and a contact at the transition to outside zone number 4. So that will be all about that contact, I would say, but still, let's watch the end of this battle, how they will go, and across the finish line. So as you could see, it was a very first clear corner, and then, yeah, right here it was a contact between those two. I would say Nico was a little bit too aggressive, but still all depends at judges. Oh, and a contact from Nico, going straight into the wall just after the initiation. So big mistake. And right now Brandon is keeping nice proximity just right behind him. And another contact from Nico. And look at that attack, nicely done from Brandon. And across the finish line they go. Oh, so what? That was a big mistake, I would say, from Nico at the first corner. And that means Brandon Mihan gets the win, and he will see him in the top 16 today.
Whew, that was
nice chase run though, really.
yes. I felt the contact, and I thought that was my fault because I kind of slowed down a tiny bit, but no, it was a good battle though. Well done, Nico. It was good battle.
Yeah, definitely. So we're moving on into the next battle, and it will be Sarah Larsson versus Owen Fletcher. Sarah is leading.
Owen's just right there with him.
Yeah, Owen doing a great job. Whoa!
Oh!
Being too close is sometimes not the best option.
Yep. Especially in this track.
Yeah, and he made some mistake to avoid the contact, and that cost him a lot of proximity here. You can see how Sarah is flying and across the finish line. So I would say Owen is trying very hard at the first part, then make a little bit too close move, that initiation, sorry, the transition, and that cost him a lot of proximity. They're running once again. Right now Owen is leading. Oh, and a contact from Owen. He gone straight into the wall. Oh!
Whoa!
Very aggressive approach from Sarah. Probably she wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
That ended up in the wall, but still it does mean that Sarah gets the win, and she is moving into the top 16. And we have next drivers. It will be Marco Mauroni versus Lukas Patinskas. Marco is leading first, BMW E30. Nicely done right there. Lucas is closing.
Very close.
Yeah, very close one. Still Marco. Oh, that was too much, I would say.
Yeah. Too much.
I don't know really. Oh, and again. Don't know really how he could handle this hit. It was just big one. His backhand hop on and then just fall back at the track, and still he was able to run, but that contact at the last wall was just too much for him.
And I think that Lucas has an advantage going into this one. And they go off on the line.
Yeah, Lucas is doing his lead run right now. Marco is trying his best to make him go with a mistake.
Oh, so close to Lucas.
Oh, pretty straight approach, I would say, into the last corner.
Whoa, he's just over the door of Lucas.
Yeah, but that was not enough to get the win here, and Lukas Patinskas gets the win, and he's moving on.
And I think there is one more group left in the top 32.
Yeah, so last group of top 32 will be just shortly. And then we will move on to a top 16, so winners of first battles will be fighting against each other, but still it will be just in a few seconds. Okay, drivers from Group D are ready. And first one is Michael Carlson versus Daniel Buchalik. Michael is leading first, then Daniel will be leading, but still, let's see the first part of this battle. Very close from Michael. He was barely at the track, still going with his lead run.
Daniel's throwing it on his door right now.
Yeah, it's very hard to throw a nice chase run.
Oh! Very close.
Oh, the contact. That really was not good for Michael. That small mistakes, maybe it was a zero, maybe it wasn't, but still, for the chase driver it's a nightmare to keep nice proximity. And Daniel did a great job there. And we're doing a second part of this battle.
Look at Michael!
Very close! Left him really no space at the transition.
Wow.
Oh! Making a very shallow line there, but somehow he's keeping behind him.
Yeah. Oh, he's very close.
Woo! That was very aggressive stuff from Michael in his chase run. Right from the beginning, he was at his doors and the front wheel. And we have a winner, and it is Daniel Buchalik that will be advancing on into the top 16 after this battle. So sadly for this contacts at the first round, Daniel had an advantage. Next one we have Raman Kandrashenka versus Monir Lights Sharif. Raman is leading in E30. Monir is chasing E92.
Monier's just right on his door. That was a really nice attack.
Yes, he's doing his stuff to make closing a gap right now. Very.
Was there? Did Raman have a little contact with the wall at the end?
Maybe I couldn't see that, but
Maybe I'm just seeing things.
yeah, just was impressive attack at the last corner from Monir. But we'll have to move on to the second round. Right now Raman will be chasing with big angle from the initiation. Very close transitions, and the outside zone number 4 right there. Into the last corner they go. Right now some space between them, and across the finish line. But judges have a winner, and it is Raman Kandrashenka who gets into the top 16. Better lead run and better chase run in eyes of judges.
Big battle coming up next with Bruno Monteiro versus Vadim Abramov.
Yeah, they're already at the track, both of these guys. Very good drivers. Look at Vadim.
Look at that with that attack from Vadim. Bruno doing well in the lead. What a transition!
Whoa. Look at that! How close is Vadim right now?
So,
Woo.
oh, that transition!
Amazing stuff
Wow.
from Vadim right now. He's at his doors, pushing him, and across the finish line they go.
Jeez. What a chase from Vadim.
Yeah, amazing stuff from Vadim as a chase driver. And Bruno also made very good lead runs, so that allowed Vadim to make his aggressive moves goes with success. And yeah, amazing run. Moving on, Vadim right now is leading. Bruno will be chasing him. Look at that!
Vadim tapped the wall a tiny bit. That's how close he was.
Bruno is doing his best.
Bruno's just on his door.
Right now, some proximity, but oh, and a contact!
Big contact from Bruno onto Vadim.
I will be just wondering what will be judge's call because first
Vadim swung out wide.
Yeah, Vadim took a wrong line into the last corner, and
Yeah, and
that maybe probably caused that contact from Bruno. But from my perspective, it was really hard to watch.
yeah.
For
To me, it looked like Vadim kind of overshot the inner clip and tried to pull himself back in, which made Bruno
yeah.
hit him. But the judges are going to watch the replay, so
Yeah, so we'll have a short break for a replay for judges from different perspective. Yes, today is Pro Am, so drivers that qualified from 33rd to 64th place in qualification goes in the Pro Am, and drivers from the 1st to 32nd are in the main event top 32, so that was yesterday.
and was, can I say, one of the best events I have ever seen.
Yeah, really, I was sitting like stunned all the way. That was pure madness. These guys were really alien style, robotic style. Driving, especially at the chase runs, was like magnets at his doors and doing
It was crazy.
all they got to make amazing performance, and for sure amazing stuff to watch for you guys. What map is this? This is Moto Arena Touring, so it's a Dcgp version of Drift Masters European Championship track in Torun, Poland. Really, if you missed that track at Drift Masters, I really suggest you to rewatch the stream from it, because that was really the best round I was ever during a real life competition. Really, how it was looking at that arena. So it is Speedway Arena. Guys from Drift Masters put the asphalt on it just for a case of one drift event, and that was really amazing stuff. I can see that our judge is already joining the server, so we'll probably see a verdict in a few seconds.
I have to say myself, this track is very intimidating to any kind of driver, because those walls do not care who you are, and they will make you suffer if you go too close.
Okay, we have some verdicts, and after the first run, Vadim had a huge advantage, but before inside clip number 6, he missed the gear, and that is why Bruno hit Vadim. So it's official that Bruno Montero gets the win, and he is advancing on into the top 16 today. And we're moving on to the next battle. A Yelta Coaster will go against Matthew Parminter. Yes, Bruno was a winner of this last battle. And the next one we will see Yelta doing his lead run against Matthew, who's right now putting everything he got in the chase run. Whoa!
Yep.
As I was talking about doing everything, he just put too much, I would say, and made the transition not possible for Yelta.
Yeah. Doesn't take much to throw a lead driver off his line on this track.
Yeah. So really one small mistake, I would say, and that make you go into your opponent.
Yeah, like even in my battle, like it was a very small contact, but it just nearly put me off.
Yeah. If walls are everywhere, just little small tap and you're going straight into this wall. And right now, Matthew is leading. Yelta is taking safer approach, I would say. As Matthew is doing a nice lead run.
Oh, too close. He
Yeah,
got too close.
that's
I kind of
gonna
saw that.
hurt, definitely.
Yep. Yeah, was it one more time?
Yeah, that was really expected. Yelta was doing fine to this point.
I don't know, he just decided to throw it on his door in the last...
Then he decided,
last second.
okay, I can go right now more aggressive, and
And yeah, it's very hard to go aggressive from that
yeah,
point.
that really ended up badly for him. Okay, so one more time battle between those two. Yelta is doing his lead run. Let's see how Matthew will do right now.
He's doing really well in the chase.
Much safer, but look at that.
He's right on his door. Bit straight, but back on his door again.
Yelta took wide approach into the last.
Oh! That was close.
What happened right there? Did just Yelta stop between the finish line?
It looked like he nearly overextended.
Yeah. Okay, but they are doing great now. Their second run. Matthew.
Look at that attack.
Look at that right now. Yelta is chasing Matthew. Ooh, nice flick though.
Yep.
Oh, small tap from Matthew. Yelta right now avoided that separators. And
Matthew's very hard of that zone, but they go across the
yeah.
finish line.
So judges probably.
I wonder if that wall tap.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was exactly what I'm thinking about. Judges need to rethink that. What will be a
Yeah.
score for the tap? It was not big one. Change it.
No, but it's
change
nearly
his
through off his line,
a
yeah.
little bit, and definitely change the chase driver line.
But that really shallow ending too on the first run.
Yeah, it's really, really strange for me.
Mm.
And we have a decision. Matthew Parminter gets the win, and he is moving on. So Yelte's lead was almost unchaseable in the eyes of judges, and that made Matthew going into a top 16.
And I think that's the last battle in top 32.
What I can hear from judges, that will be a really, really short break, so we'll come back just in a minute or two, so don't miss it. Top 16 is going on in a few minutes.
What it do? 5 in the morning and I got my mind on loop. I never sleep cause they smoke up in the Bugatti. I woke up in the coupe. It's a G. 35 gin and juice where I woke up feeling like Snoop. And the whole team ready about the action and we didn't come to lose. Now we didn't come to lose. A certified polymath, I am living proof. And I just kick it, I do my business, and then I visit the obituary when I hit the booth. And I did it all on my own, cause nobody showed me no love. But now they say, damn man, he's grown. You should've known. Now what is to come? They say, oh Lord. They don't really do it like us. They don't really live that life. They ain't really got that buzz. So we say, oh Lord. Carpe diem. It's about time that they see how many days that I've been seasoned. And right now I'm like my mama always told me just to go for it. Every time they see me, they say, oh Lord. And it is what it is, so why you so mad at me, lad? So mad at me. she's on me, dog. And I don't wear designer cause I got a better sale. You peons can be on my level. I'm clever, so be gone. I know you see the lights flash neon. Bright as hell, light a bell. But we don't save these hoes. And these girls bad as hell. So we say, oh Lord. They don't really do it like us. They don't really live their life. They ain't really got that buzz. So we say, oh Lord. Carpe diem. It's about time that they see how many days that I've been seasoned. And right now I'm like my mama always told me just to go for it. Every time they see me, they say, oh Lord. We don't hear that jargon, what you talking about? It's my time, time to take my targets out. Make a move, pray to God you dodge a tune. Cause when I make a move, I tell everybody, move, bounce. Instincts going no, looking bad like a bat with an eye patch. All black through the woods with a backpack and a lit match. Spark one time, get the whole city looking like a dark shade of orange when I burn it down. What it is, what it do, whole clique getting live on the talk of the town. Shut up, on a hunt for a crown. When I get it, I'ma burn it, cause nobody in the game right now even deserve it. What I need a crown for anyway? I should have a halo the way that I made a penny turn to gold. And a penny for your thoughts, I bet a penny for your soul. You know you want the riches and the money and the fame, so take a bite of the fruit if you choose. Let the juice drip down, then away to a pile full of gold. In a house up on a lake, 10 holes on the grapes, new clothes, and a row full of J's and a lemon in the garage. Looking like a zoo in here, whole crew in here. What it do in here? Think I lost my mind. Loose screw in here, then I walk outside. And everybody looking at me while I get a part of my sights. Looking like daylight in the night, and I'm killing so many niggas that really wanna get involved. And everybody falling from the elevator, now I'm bright rice in this. It's like I'm rice and take a bite, it's nice, and I have a nice time with it. By the time that it finds the way to the right side of him, not even a Heimlich can save him. A selective finger to you imbeciles. Tell me what's been getting into you, envy will kill you. She said I'm a gentleman, I'd admit a lot of women set up on my ottoman. I don't give a damn like an auto when I'm trying to kill, I've been feeling it's a work and I've never been a purpose thing to me. I just do what I love and it works for me. So I'm freaking every check, I put the money in the pushing, but it begun to the finish and the getting of it. But everybody know I'm working in the sea, I do it differently. So only time will give me everything that I deserve, my end.
Okay, drivers from a first battle of top 16 are already at the start line. That means we're starting with top 16 battles of the Pro AM round 6. Here we go, and Adam started off with contact at his lead run. Alexander is doing a great job as a chase driver.
Really well here.
Yes, doing amazing job, but that contact at the first corner really will mess in terms of score of Adam's run.
Yeah, it was a big contact against the wall.
I don't know really how Alexander managed to avoid that contact. It was so close to him.
Yeah.
Okay, we're moving on to the second part of this battle. Alexander is leading right now. Look at Adam.
Adam's just right there. He knew he made a mistake and he's trying
Cutting
to...
a line a little bit at the grass. Oh!
Oh!
And that may
Alexander
be
hits
even
the
right now.
Yeah.
So both of these guys made a mistake during their lead run, but yeah, we have a winner. Alexander gets the win, so judges decided that he was better of these two. Probably also because that cut from Adam at his chase run. And that's it for this battle, so we'll see Alexander in the top 8. And we already have next two drivers, Wojciech Gąsawski and Oliver Sobor. Wojciech with a nice line there. But look at Oliver. Whoa, too much!
Oh!
That was too much from Oliver.
Had too much left. Braking maybe. Hold
Yeah,
one.
just was in a very bad place to be. Maybe trying to gain even more proximity, but that ended up really badly for him.
There is no margin for error in this track because, yeah, it will make you suffer if you make a mistake.
Okay, we are ready. Oliver is leading right now. He will have to make Wojciech do some mistake. Have a chance. Whoa!
Listen,
That flick though.
really
Oh,
nice.
wow.
Oh!
Look at Wojciech. He's not playing safe right now. And across the finish line they go. So very aggressive moves from Wojciech at his chase run. Even he had some advantage after the first run. He was just putting everything he got, and that made him go straight into the top 8 of today's Pro AM. So we'll see right now. Next two drivers, it is Abdulaziz Al-Harbi versus Jack Cliff. Abdulaziz is leading right now.
Jack's just right. Whoa, that was close.
Yeah, we could see that Abdulaziz is a really fast driver through there. Look at Jack.
He's trying all he can to keep up.
Too
Oh!
much. That was too much from Jack. He just straightened it up a little bit, and that made him go straight into Abdulaziz at the last transition to outside zone number 7. Okay, right now Jack is leading. Now Abdulaziz will go as a chase driver. Great stuff right now.
Abdulaziz knows he has an advantage, but he is not letting Jack go, and Jack straightens a bit.
Very, very white line off the throttle and across the line. So yeah, that's official. Abdulaziz Al Harbi gets the win, and he's moving on into the top 8. Next two drivers are already at the track. Stanislav will go up against Arthur. Look at that proximity from Arthur from the beginning.
Arthur's just
Very
right
brave
there
moves
with
from
him.
him. Oh wow!
Oh! Big contact with the wall.
I couldn't see any contact between them, so that will probably mean Stanislav's fault.
Arthur's not letting him go.
How close was that attack from Arthur from the beginning? It was just right there from the initiation. Very brave moves, and yeah, just making sure there was no contact. Yeah, there was no contact between them. So that will mean a 10-0 mistake while they're going into the second part. Arthur is doing nice lead runs. Stanislav is cutting a line a little bit, but trying to be close.
Oh, he's just right there with Arthur, right on the door. Whoa! Big.
That almost ended up really, really bad, but still they both managed to get themselves into a finish line, and it's official that Artur Oles gets the win, and he will be in the top 8.
I think that's the end of the first group in top 16.
Yeah, so that was the last battle from left side. And we're moving to the right side of the bracket. So good luck.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm first.
Okay, so focus on your line. And,
yeah.
See you at the top 4. Sorry, top 8, and then for top 4, of course. I should say see you in the final right now.
Yeah, just put me on straight to the final.
Yeah, then no battles left, just only a final battle for the first place. Answering your questions. leaderboard is the Republic of the Sim Racers website, so just go there. You will find the whole Dcgp season results there, and there will also be results of today's competition. Probably a full bracket will be live just right after we end up Pro AM. Okay, first battle of the right side. It will be a Sławomir Duda versus our commentator Brandon Mihan. Sławomir will be leading first because he was higher after quali, but they will then switch places and Brandon will be leading. But still, let's go to the first part of this round. Nicely done. Brandon is closing his front wheel. Very shallow there, and then nice transition. He's just sitting at his front wheel all the time. Maybe he could go a little bit wider there, but great stuff there from Brandon. Look at that attack just at the last corner. And across the finish line they go. So nice proximity from Brandon. Maybe he could go a little bit wider as he was missing some outside zone, but amazing stuff there. And let's see how it goes. How strong will be Sławomir in his chase run. Okay, Sławomir is doing good job right now. Trying to stay close at the transitions. Closing a gap right now. He's just right there at his doors. Making his moves into the last corner. Very close to that separators. And they go across the finish line. Oh, so that was a really close battle, I would say. And it will really depends on the judge's decision. That was so close to this point. I would say it maybe even one more time, but still all lays in judges' hands, so they will probably right now watch the replays, some discussion them. Yes, I was right. They will go one more time, so we'll see them going against each other one more time. So Sławomir had a better lead run, but few mistakes on the chase, and that was so close that the judges decided that they should go one more time to find out who is the better driver today from these two. And also Brandon is just right there. Very close transition, number 1 and number 2. Doing his job very close right now. He's doing very nice chase run, I would say. Close from the beginning to the end and across the finish line. Yes, as I said, it's very close to Sławomir. Just right now depends how Sławomir will mimic his line doing a chase run. Brandon is making his lead right now in one more time battle. Sławomir is keeping good distance just right behind him. Very fluid transition, both of these guys made it at the same time. Look at that attack right now, very close to his front door and going all the wall and across the finish line. Yes, so I would say that was also very close one. It will be right now all about a small mistake maybe, or maybe it will go one more time for one more time. Okay, so we have some calls. Sławomir also a really good lead run. Brandon missed some zones in the chase one. So judges decided that because Brandon was missing some zones during his chase run, that makes Sławomir Duda a winner from this battle, but still amazing runs from both of these guys. And that was a really tough call.
Yeah,
your proximity was amazing, but as judges said, you were lacking some zones as a chase driver. Maybe next time you will just stay not at his front door, but at his doors, maybe.
Yeah. Back.
But let's move on into the next battle. We have Sarah Larsson doing a lead run and Lukas Patinskas doing a chase run. Look at Sarah, she's doing great job as a lead driver.
Lucas, nice attack.
Whoa, very close to the wall as they move on to the last part of the track. Okay, Lucas is right now leading. Sarah is chasing. Whoa!
Oh!
She was doing too close attacks, so she had to just let it go for a second. But right now she's at his doors once again. Whoa! Very close one. Oh!
Oh!
Lucas is at the wall. At the last corner. Woo, that was pretty intense, I would say. Sarah was just at his doors. She would make rub marks at his doors for sure. And that's official. Sarah Larsson gets the win. And she's moving on to the top 8. And the next battle is right now going. Raman will be going against Daniel.
Oh,
Contact just before initiation. That made some hesitation in Raman's first corner. So nicely done right now. Daniel is at his doors. Going a wider line, but still very close to the wall. Okay, so that was a contact before the initiation. That made some troubles in Raman's lead run. But then Daniel made nice moves. Was very close. And let's switch the position. Let's see. Oh, and the contact again.
Again. It seemed that Raman just rammed into him.
Let's see right there. Whoa, very close. Look at Raman. What is going on right now?
I have no idea what's
Whoa,
going on.
and the contact.
Whoa!
Again from Raman. Very aggressive driver. Oh, and we have one more time between those two. So
I think those
judges decided that it was probably a 0-0 for that contact and make it even. So we'll see them going once again. Just in a second.
Hopefully they don't hit each other this time.
Hopefully they will right now avoid the contact before the initiation. Yeah, right now Daniel playing safe.
Yep.
Avoiding a contact.
But he's getting back on the
Whoa!
door. Whoa!
That was a weird line, but look at and the contact.
Whoa!
There's a lot going on right now.
There's a lot going.
Yeah,
I don't know what to look
like
at.
Pure chaos.
Oh, he straightened a tiny bit, but he tapped the wall.
Oh, and again contact.
Carnage! Carnage!
Car parts are flying right now all over the place.
Yep. I think tire shredding's the least of their concerns right now.
Yeah, that they made this battle into a wreckfest right now. And the contact again! And again, and again, and again.
Oh! And again!
Roman will right now will be overtaking Daniel, maybe? Oh no! Oh no!
I think you forgot what game he was playing.
Oh no! What was that, bro?
Oh my god, that was pure
Roman
wreckfest
just said,
right
"I
there.
take no prisoners at all." Just in one place, I thought he will just overtake him, but then I think he was trying to do so, but he had no space at all to do it. Okay, the next one, Bruno will be going against Matthew, as Matthew was too close before the transition. That make him lose some space.
At least there's no contacts this time.
But still, look at that. Those guys really. Come on.
No car parts were flying, so it's not too bad.
Okay, very close initiation and what's the contact there? I don't know really.
I don't know. I don't think.
A lot of going on right now. It's
There's a lot of
hard
contacts
for
going
me
on.
even to keep up with talking. Oh, I come
Oh! He's so close to the wall. Bit of a gap
back. Yeah,
coming
right now
into the
some
last zone.
space between them. And across the finish line they go. I don't want to be a judge right now. It was like so many
Nope.
small mistakes there from one and second driver, so very hard time for judges.
Yeah.
Turning dreams into reality in the lab with the formula and chemistry. The memories spark and motivate and make the industry shake.
Still can't get over that battle between
Yeah, just like
Rahman
sitting
and Daniel.
there. What happened right now? What was that? It's like
My eyes were going everywhere. I didn't know what was going on.
maybe we should start with the damage model to turn it on, and then after
Yeah.
one hit I will just go.
Yeah, that was a lot of contacts and stuff.
Okay, so they will go one more time. Because, like I said, very small. Sorry, many small mistakes. Both Matthew and both Bruno did, and that make them go one more time. Right now. Right now, Bruno is taking a nice line. Oh, and Matthew have a contact with separators.
Whoa.
Very close one right now.
Very close.
Woo!
Whoa! That was a big
Yeah.
transition.
Bruno was probably sitting there like, what the hell was that? That was a plane or something? Come on.
Very fast transition from Matthew. He just went flying into Bruno's
Yeah.
door.
Okay, right now maybe they will avoid crashing into each other. As Matthew is doing his lead run. Ooh, very close one. Avoiding a contact with a wall.
Matthew's very close to the wall there.
Bruno.
But Bruno's.
Oh, whoa!
Oh,
whoa.
Matthew! Yep. He was
Yeah,
very
too
close to the wall there.
close, I guess. And these guys are really messing with judges. And yeah, we have a we have a decision. Bruno Montero gets the win, and he is advancing on to the top 8.
I think that is the last battle in the top
that
16.
was the last
I
one.
believe.
So that means next one will be a top 8 battle. Sorry, my microphone was
Alex,
muted on the stream. Sorry. Okay, we are right now seeing Wojciech going against Alexander. Nicely done, I would say.
Yeah, it was a good first half of this battle.
Right now they switch places. Look at Wojciech! What was that?
Whoa!
Really?
Whoa! Big tap!
Very, very aggressive moves from Wojciech. He's very hungry for the win.
Yep. Very.
Oh, how he managed to even make that transition.
Whoa! How did he do that?
Oh, look at that!
He's so
Come
close.
on! If that's Pro AM, I think I missed something. Look at that moves, really. He was just angry.
It's a very, very aggressive chase.
And that transition to the last corner. How the hell did he even manage to make it through?
I don't know. I don't know.
And we have a winner. Judges decided that it was all about that hit in the first corner, and that make Alexander Jagard getting a win, and he is advancing on into the top 4. So amazing runs from Wojciech, but that one hit was all about a score.
Yeah, it was a bit too aggressive, I think.
Okay, 2 RPM team guys going against each other. Abdulaziz Al Harbi and Artur Olesh. We've seen those amazing runs from Abdulaziz, but we've seen also chase runs of Artur. Look at that.
Big transition onto his door.
Very, very close approach. Look at that one!
He's so low.
Oh my god! Really, bro?
This is Pro AM and these battles.
I
are-
have deja vu from yesterday. It's just like it's going the same. It's top 8 and battles are lit. Let's see Arthur going. Oh, and look at Abdulaziz.
So that's just right there.
Making some space to attack on the long outside zone number 4. No gap between them at all. Look at that attack again.
Whoa! Big transition. Oh! Oh!
Very
Contact!
small one, but still amazing rounds. Really, those two teammates making very, very hard call for judges.
Yeah, definitely.
And we have decision. Artur Oleś gets the win because that mistake in the last corner. So that one mistake decided that Artur Oleś will be moving on into the top 4. And drivers from the right side are right now ready. It will be Sławomir Duda versus Sarah Larsson. So let's see, Brandon, how your opponent will do against Sarah. She's really doing a great runs over and over again. So
she's gonna bring the.
I believe right now you are rooting for Sarah, so
Yep.
let's go! Oh my god!
Oh, Sarah's so close!
How? What?
How? How? It was like the space for a mouse to get through. It was so small.
Come on, I know that GT86 is a small car, but come on! How she managed to fit that?
Wow.
The transition with like
That was
no space at all. She's very close to this point, and then look at that. Come on.
Yeah. Wow. How? Like that's. Oh my. Like, how is that
I don't
impossible?
know, really. Sławomir little slipped over, but look at
Yeah,
Sarah
but
later on.
back on her door again. Yep. Doing really well in the lead.
Great stuff.
Not as
right
close as Sarah in
now.
the transition.
Big lock.
Oh.
She's trying to. Oh boy.
Very close.
Oh. That battle, really.
No. Crazy battle.
How Sarah was close to this walls during lead run, and then
I don't know how
that,
she got through.
that chase run move was
Yeah.
like unreal. Oh, we have a call, so judges decided that they will go one more time. So it was too close in judges' eyes, and that means they will go one more time.
I wonder if Zara
I
can
don't
do the
know,
same
really.
thing again.
It was like 1 for a million. Woo!
Yeah. Whoa!
She's right there.
Zara's just right.
And again! And again!
And again!
She's done it!
Oh
She done it! How the hell?
How?
Once again!
How?
Same spot! But right now
Oh
she's
my
much
God.
cleaner.
How
Again!
did she do that?
That attack from her is just unbelievable.
Oh! That was even better than the first
Wow.
time.
Like, if she's not gonna win that, I will be like very sad. Come on,
Yeah.
that moves.
You think you missed that?
Oh.
That was
Incredible.
wow.
Really.
I don't know how she did
Twice,
that.
twice, come on.
Yeah.
Look at that again, she's just hit the wall.
Yeah.
In the first corner.
Nice
Very
lead line.
nice one there. But Sławomir is at her door.
Trying his best to overcome this battle.
Look at that, come on. Oh my god.
So Slawmare Duda gets the win over Zara, which just comes down to just a better lead run. And we head on to our next battle, and that's the lead driver is Bruno Monteiro versus Daniel Bukalik. Nice lead by Bruno, but Daniel's just right there with him. Really nice from both of these drivers. Daniel's just right there across the finish line. And they switch it around. And they head off from the line. Daniel Bukalik leading, and Bruno Monteiro. Oh! Contact! And Daniel is through the wall. I believe that Bruno might have given him a tap before the initiation. And yes, Daniel Bukalik gets the win. And he is going to the top 4. So we are heading on to the top 4 battles. So we are heading on to the top 4, and our first battle is Arthur Oles versus Alexander Yagard. And, this will be a really good battle between these two. And they head off from the start line. Alexander throwing it against Arthur's door right now. Whoa, nearly over rotation there from Alexander, but he keeps it together. Nice chance. Oh, contact onto Arthur Ole's door. So I think that will be a big advantage to Arthur going into the second half of this battle, as Alexander hits him. A good hit. So we switch it around with Alexander leading and Arthur chasing. Arthur Olis just right there. Alexander. It's a nice transition onto his door. Keeping it nice and strong. He's just right there with him. Arthur not giving Alexander any space, and they go across the finish line. Nice battle between these two guys. And yep, Arthur Oles gets the win, and I think that is because Alexander hit Arthur just a bit too hard. We head on to our next top 4 battle, and it is Slawomir Duda versus Daniel Bukalik. Nice initiation with both these drivers, and Daniel is throwing it against Slawomir's door right now. Oh, a bit of contact in the transition. Not what Daniel wants right now. But he keeps it together. Nice transitions. Daniel a bit straight, but he's catching up with him, and they go across the finish line.
Sorry guys, I was muted for a while, but I'm back. No worries, all you could see at the live stream, so... Now is leading, Slawomir is chasing.
Slawomir's just right there with Daniel. Nice transitions.
Making it to the last corner.
Big.
And across the finish line, yeah.
And across the finish line.
So winner of this battle will go in a great final. And the loser will be fighting for the 3rd place. And Slawomir Duda gets the win. And he's moving on to a great final because of a much better chase run. So right now we'll be moving for the battle of 3rd place. And it is Daniel Bukalik and Alexander Yagard.
It'll be a great battle between these two, I think.
Okay, so who's gonna take the 3rd spot today? Let's find out in a few minutes. Oh,
Whoa! Very
Alexander is
aggressive
going
initiation
for
from
it.
Alexander.
Some luck spike from Daniel, and right now Alexander is still very, very close, and over rotation!
Oh!
And that cost him a lot of proximity.
Yeah.
While they finishing up their round. That was very, very impressive stuff from Alexander, but probably too much angle. And that made him go almost rotating, but he managed to keep himself in the drift and finish the round in one piece. Okay, so Alexander right now is leading. Daniel is chasing. Look at Alexander! Whoa! He was just too close
Big contact.
to the wall, and that means Daniel Buchalik takes the win, and he's taking a third spot in today's Pro AM. So only one battle left, and that will be who's gonna take the first place today. Is it gonna be Sławomir or is it gonna be Alex? Sorry, I'm just like, is it gonna be Sławomir or Artur? So, full Polish podium, I would say. But let's find out who's gonna be the winner today.
Big attack from Arthur onto Slawomir's door.
Whoa! Very close one there.
Whoa. Very, very close from Arthur. He's just sitting on his
Amazing,
door right now.
amazing chase run there, and across the finish line they go.
Slawomir is a very good chase driver. I know of that myself.
Yeah.
I've experienced it firsthand. So
Okay, so Arthur is right now leading. Sławomir is chasing. Let's find out
look at that.
who's gonna take the first spot. Very, very close one.
Very close to Arthur right now.
Very
And the
nice
transit.
attack right there.
Whoa!
And he's at his doors. Hold the last corner.
Wow.
Whew.
Very nice.
Yeah,
Both of these
really,
drivers in the final.
both of them deserve to be in the final. And
Yeah.
impressive runs from them.
So looks like both of them going for a victory lap. Even though it's still fun, but they are throwing at each other's door right now.
Arthur's even closer than he was before. Oh, it's a one more time. So they will go once again.
Oh,
And that was not the last battle. Right now, this is the last battle.
we think so anyway.
Okay,
Very
very close one right
Sure.
now. Woo!
Whoa!
Nice dive from Arthur at the transition. And he's just right there.
Wow! Look at that! He is very close onto his door.
Woo!
Oh, he's so close!
Impressive, really impressive chase
These
run
battles.
from Arthur. Just from the beginning, he has at his doors.
It's all about the second half of this battle now to see who comes out on top.
Woo!
Bit of big gap in the
Contact right
season.
now!
Whoa!
And that is probably the last contact of today's
Yep.
competition, and that means Arthur Oleś gets the win, and he's our winner today. So second place goes to Sławomir Duda, and that's it for this Pro AM battles and this round 6 touring. Yeah, really amazing round. Great tandems. And next track will be probably unknown to most of you, because that's gonna be a Spanish track. And yeah, thank you all of you guys for watching. Thank you all of the drivers for driving amazing rounds. Thank you for Brandon for joining me today. And make sure to join our social medias and be a part of Dcgp community. Thank you, good night, and see you.